Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, but don't worry, I'm alive. I don't have a friend covering for me, you can tell because my voice is in this. Though I sound like shit because I'm fucking dying over here being sick as all fuck. But yeah, boy, still alive, so it's all fine, bruh. But anyways, today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite characters of any full time, and this isn't a joke, she's seriously one of my favorite characters. Elsa from Frozen 2. I love the Frozen movies. It's not a question. I mean, I made my meme account around Frozen. You gotta at least have a decent passion for what you're trolling for you to troll it. But see, and I really like Frozen, so it's easier for me to troll it. But yeah, and one of my favorite parts of the films, especially the second one, is the building of Elsa as a character. Elsa's character is fantastic in the series, especially in the second one, but I do think she's really good in the first one too. So I'll first talk about the first one, then we'll get on to the second one. So for starters, I do like, at basically the beginning of the story, she's like trying to keep herself locked away from everyone. She's only to come out for this one day, so she can get crowned, but then she's gonna make everyone leave and lock the gates again so no one finds out. And it's really powerful because it shows her weakness and scaredness of her powers. But who cares? I'm just some random kid on the internet, so I'm just gonna listen to me. Isn't that right? But anyways, yeah, I also really like how in the scene with Anna where she starts like arguing with her, that they start arguing and then Anna just takes the glove and then it builds up to her freezing the stuff and like slowly becoming more of her own person, you know? So yeah, then it leads to her big moment where she sings Let It Go, which is honestly one of the best songs of all time. I don't know for sure if it's better than Show Yourself from the second movie, but still it's a really good song. Like, come on. When you listen to the song, you feel something. Like, come on, tell me that's not a phenomenal scene. It's great, and it's a great song. I mean, all around that scene is just probably the best of the movie. It's fantastic. Let It Go is a really great song. It's, in my opinion, not really arguable, but fucking whatever. Who cares about my opinion? So yeah, anyways, this song builds up her character of her becoming more of a free character, which is built on throughout the rest of the movie. Like later when Anna comes to visit her, they argue over whether she should come back or not, but she doesn't want to come back because she's free, but tries to convince her to come back and then tells her about the incident. Elsa gets worried about her, about what she's done because what's built it up to this. How she's been scared of her powers, but when she went out there, she thought she was finally free and everyone would be safe, but it wasn't true, so it builds a little bit of a conflict for the character, which causes to some emotional heartbreak to end up her freezing on his heart, which ends up really hurting her, and it's a really sad moment. By the end, she's grown so much as a character that I was excited to go and watch the sequel. Excited because I'm talking about the time I rewatched this before going to see the second one, that I was really excited to see how our character grew in the next movie. And trust me, my God, it's so good. Anyways, guys, before we get to this, warning, this is gonna have some major spoilers for Frozen 2, so yeah, you might want to leave if you haven't seen it yet. Or if you don't care about spoilers, fine. Or if you've already heard spoilers, yeah, then stay. Or if you've seen the movie, but yeah. Otherwise, I'd recommend not watching this until you've seen the movie. So yeah, I'm gonna get into quite a bit of spoiler territory. So anyway, here we go in 3, 2, 1, E. So Elsa's character is pretty well developed in the Frozen 2. I thought anyway. Start out the film with her finally adjusting to have a family for once. Because she hasn't had one in years, really. She's just been locked up in her room. So yeah, it's nice to see her warm up 2 people instead of kind of running away from them. Which is a really emotional moment. Which leads to one of her conflicts in the later part of the movie where she decides whether she's gonna leave them where they take care of Arendelle and she goes with those other people they found in the woods, or if she goes back with them. Then it develops into a much better, really, character arc where she starts off where she's with Anna. She knows Anna's not going to give up, so she goes with her and she does this stuff and she figures out all these things and starts to realize it's too dangerous for Anna, so she can't take Anna with her because she doesn't want to hurt Anna again. So she leaves her behind, which is a great moment because of the relationship they've built throughout the bulk of this movie so far, and through the last movie it's really builds up her character to show that she's growing, and then after that she gets the ice horse and stuff, and then goes to the palace and stuff and sings Show Yourself, which yet again is another really good song, which builds up more of her character, and it's on par with Let It Go, if not better. I don't know for sure. So yeah, is that song better than Let It Go, or I don't know. I honestly couldn't decide if I had a gun pointed at my head. So yeah, anyways, she leads to her this scene. She gets frozen in. Afterwards, she saves Arendelle, and she decides to stay with the forest people where, well, Anna gets the throne and becomes the queen of Arendelle. And Kristoff eventually becomes king. So yeah, like I said, this is just such a good character in these 2 films. These 2 films, they managed to do the character growth most people would get in a trilogy, and they managed that in a kids film. A fucking kids film. Which is insane to think, because when The Dark Knight manages around the same level of development for its main character, not even in 3 movies that kids movie can do in 2, doesn't even manage as much. That's damn crazy to think, because you can tell the creators of these 2 movies really liked Elsa, because they gave her so much growth, especially compared to Anna, who kind of got out of luck in these movies. She didn't really get too much development. Some she did, but not too much. It was mostly in the first movie. So yeah, like I said, Elsa's a really good character.